It's day 3. I've got to pay my rent soon. The Blue Truth. Apollo 18 reaches destination. Expansion beyond the Milky Way could become a reality thanks to the new milestone set by UZinc, whose rocket landed today on Sandre, one of the celestial bodies in the distant Har system. The science of happiness. A new study suggests a link between consumption, pleasure, and even happiness. These findings seem to indicate that the cure for depression could be in our wallets, said Dr. Stephen. Yet another Dolly Crow scandal. Dolly Crow is in the news again for filing a copyright infringement suit against a fan who underwent 27 hours of cosmetic surgery to make her face look like the singer's. Young people seek instability. According to the Data Preservation Institute, the younger generations increasingly prefer temporary jobs and balk at the buying property and starting families. It's a sci-fi article? Anyways, to be triggered by a keyword or the snap of a finger depending on the method used in the process. In the past decade, its use in therapy has gained popularity, and it has even been tried in other fields such as criminal justice. Okay. For the attention of the member, we request your participation in an important special study as the observer of Cage 3. Please reply if you can answer the following questions. What is the name of the primate connected to the satellite? I actually do know this. But first, hello. Patient isolates herself using techniques of distortion and avoidance of reality. Furthermore, she is a textbook case of a narcissistic personality disorder. That bitch is the most selfish person I've ever met! Or seen, rather. And she could put my career into the toilet. But what am I saying? Come on, focus! You're a professional! No, strike that last statement from the record. I'm not a professional. I shouldn't be stating that. All these barriers have made it impossible. Doctor, I need you desperately! Doctor, are you there? Oh, hello, hello. I'm sorry, Charlie, but as I explained, I can't continue to see you. My new patient demands absolute exclusivity. But you're the only psychologist who can help me! I would never show up without an appointment if I had any alternative. It's just that it happened to be me, again, that thing, you know what? I'm sorry, but the answer is no, and that's final. You have to leave, Charlie. The clauses in the contract I signed leave me no alternative. Although, as a friend, my advice would be to get rid of that android once and for all. I was hoping to get more information out of that. Therapy. Therapy psychologist. Therapy, Therapy trance. A therapy contest. A celebrity therapy. Okay. With this one exception, she seems totally submissive. End of progress note. Little Prince. Celebrity. Contest Little Prince. Really annoying. Okay. Well, let's send that email out, because I do know about name of primates, the artifact connected to the artifact connected to the satellite in Cage 3. The artifact is... What is that? I mean, it's probably J. Code Donovan. What? Hold on. What is the name of the primate the artifact connected to the satellite in Cage 3 belongs to? I don't know. Let's see if we can call Nathan Woods now that's like a reasonable time. You have reached the Guardians of the Vortex, the official order of the Conspiracy Academy. As a matter of the Academy policy, our group has complaint forms available in case you find our services unsatisfactory. From all of us at this association, we would like to congratulate you for taking the first step on your journey towards awakening to reason. This is Nathan. How can I help you get closer to the truth? I wanted to chat about the satellite that someone has attached a mysterious device to. Hang on. You know about it? How can that be? Wait, you're not trying to spy on us, are you? No, spies never come at you head on like this. That means you're one of us. Why didn't you say so before? This is wonderful, so I'll bring you up to date with our investigations. We truth seekers have to work together. Martyr started investigating that UMO, unidentified malignant object, as soon as our sensors picked up its signal, and according to our records, that thing is supposed to be deactivated. Unfortunately, that's practically all we can know without analyzing it in person. I'd like to be able to look it over for clues, but getting that close to a UMO is too risky. Even so, what is clear is that it has an evil aura that we need to deal with. You surely felt it too. But don't worry, we have a detailed plan to clear the universe of its dark presence. What are you going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do, you mean, comrade? We're going to blow that hunk of junk sky high. A few weeks ago, the Academy financed the shipment of an extremely advanced spider probe to this location, and bingo! It attached itself to the UMO and penetrated its security system. That enabled us to hack into it to activate its self-destruct system from our channel at Chattel Attack. It was a snap, but unfortunately, not even our best hackers were able to defeat its security routine. Damn, we're so close. That's the last step. You have to help us. If you do, you'll be helping to destroy a powerful evil force and naturally, our order will be in your debt. What do you say? Alright. Can I do anything else for you, fellow traveler? Wait, Nathan, you're the leader of the order? Don't try to hide it. I know that you know who I am, comrade. You can ask me whatever you like. Don't be shy. How long have you been into conspiracy theories? Oh, I started way before becoming who I am today. In a previous life, I remember when I was squirrel on Earth, and instead of acorns, I was searching for the truth. Even then. Those were the days. Back then, I was only worried about the evil force that existed on that planet. You know, the one related to that number that is 2 times 3. Yes. The one that's double the size of a triangle. Unfortunately, now that our universe has expanded, we know that there are much worse things, but at least now we're closer to the truth. What things are you referring to? Do you really not know? Oops, I guess the Academy hasn't given you access to the evils you can't see, can't hurt you books yet, so I can't tell you anything classified information, but you'll get there eventually. Anything else, comrade? What does your order do, exactly? Come on, comrade, surely you know that. You're just asking so I can talk about it, right? That's very considerate. I'll be delighted to tell you about it. As you already know, our theory holds that various points of the universe are linked through strings in the form of a spiral. Well, we're responsible for keeping anyone from tampering with them for their own benefit. In other words, we keep malignant forces from pulling strings. Get it? Of course. What else do you need, comrade? How did you get to be the leader of the order? But what kind of question is that? It was my turn, naturally. The Academy's rules, and of course our order follows all of them strictly. We're serious people, comrade. Anything else, comrade? Those were all my questions on the subject. Okay, if you have any questions about all this, don't hesitate to ask me. We have to help one another. Do you need anything, comrade? That'll do it. I've got to go. Of course, you must have lots to do. Goodbye. Yeah. I need to do some jobs, actually. 6 hours. Inventory assistant? Sure. Okay. Oh, what's this? Okay, I need to pay debts. I don't have the money. Private tutor? Okay, sure. Okay, awesome. Back to the monkeys. Oh, hello. You're doing stuff. I sense that someone out there is especially anxious tonight. Hello, what's your name, my ray of light? I am the great Cassandra. How can I help you, sweetie? The question is, how can you help yourself, Cassandra? You hold the chance for happiness in the palm of your hand. I know, sweetie. Palm reading is one of my specialties. And right now, I'm offering a great package deal. I'll read both palms for the price of one. Ooh. What? No. Light of my life, no! I'm talking about my fabulous plan for achieving all your life goals in just 10 days! I sense that you need to relax a bit, my morning star. I suggest you try my Green Devil potion as soon as possible. We still have time for more calls. I'm waiting for you. I wish I had her number so I could call into the show. Would be cool. Okay. Let's see. In the meantime, I think it's probably belongs to Nathan Wood, so let's send that email. Well, actually, here, just minimize it. I'll say Nathan Wood. Okay, thank you for collaborating. Okay, great. You can always use more money. Anything? Okay, that's pending. Great. I feel like we should be able to get something here. Maybe it's the Divine Comedy plus therapy. At last, our next call for the night. How can I help you, tortured soul? Sorry, pal, but I don't take questions from robots. You'd be better off getting advice from in a factory. Da! It's nothing personal, but your androids have no soul, aura, or palms to read. That's the spirit. I wish you luck. She understood that? Fine, we still have time for one more call. I'm waiting for you. I wish I had the number of the show. I've got a bad feeling about this. Good evening, my seductive muse. I need to hear your voice before going to bed. Although, perhaps you'd like to join me. If it's to smother you with a pillow, count me in. It's nice to see that we're on the same page, kitten. Oh, is that right, sicko? Meow, you're so mean to me, my lusty sorceress. Know what? That's what I like to call you in my wettest fantasies. I'll have to put a curse on you if you don't stop with all this palaver and fawning. I love it when you play hard to get. Terrific, then you're going to love this. We're out of time, but remember, you can contact me on the show tomorrow. Do you have a number? Until then, my tortured souls. Okay. What a douchebag. At this rate, he's going to put me in the big boss's crosshair. Big bosses? Before I get to put them out on the streets. Why the hell are they taking so long to evict them? What a pain in the neck. Well, one problem at a time. Muse. I'd say writer? Lusty sorceress. Lusty sorceress writer. There we go. Red hot prophetess. The sensual handmaiden of the occult lay down on my Egyptian cotton sheet, shooting me a feline glance that commanded me to subject her to the most extreme pleasure. I paused to contemplate that insatiable lusty sorceress, a mystical goddess, who, full text available to subscribers. Dear readers, here's a story that will be published soon in the Erotic Nights anthology, in which my work will appear together with that of other great writers. I hope that you enjoy reading it as much as I enjoyed writing it. Okay. Unlikely, but we'll see. So that just gets us here. Erotic nights. Enjoy having your own ad space? Okay. Seeking erotic stories. I need new authors to be part of the Erotic Nights, an anthology of racy stories. If you think your stories are incendiary, call me at this number. Okay. Might as well. Tell me... hello? Hello? We don't know each other, do we? I don't recognize your voice at all. But since you called, tell me how it's going. I was calling because I saw this number in an ad that's... Ooh, wait a second, of course! You're calling to participate in the Erotic Nights anthology, aren't you? I'm sorry, it's just that this is my personal number, and sometimes I forget that I posted that ad. Okay, now I'm situated. Get to the point, do you have a story for me? It depends. Can a person make a lot of money writing? What a joker you are. Is that ridiculous? Oh, wait, will you be serious? No, it doesn't pay well. But think what a hot bod you'll have when you don't make enough to eat. That's a fair point. So, any other questions on your story? Would you publish it if I wrote it? Sure, if it's good enough, that is. I have very high standards for my anthology. I don't publish just anyone. Yes, it shows. I get the feeling you're insinuating something. Well, for your information, some of my authors have published books and everything. Yes, you heard right. One even managed to sell 6 copies. Although, lots of family members. Incidentally, do you think you'll be sending me that story soon? For the moment, I wanted to talk about Red Hot Prophetess. Ah, so you're familiar with it. Great luck you got. The truth is that it's such a fantastic story that I'm actually surprised that no one is asking about it. Between you and me, I even shed a tear or two reading it. As soon as I finished, I knew it was my duty to share it with the whole world. That anthology is going to be sweet if we keep it at that level. And all this, what were you saying you wanted to talk about exactly? I'd like to congratulate the author personally. Oh, that's a very nice request, but there's the issue of my author's privacy. So you can't give me his name? Yes, the author is Hunter Scott. And we'll tell you in case someone asks you. Don't go around saying that it was me that told you, okay? Don't worry, my lips are sealed. Getting back to what we were talking about, you're writing the story for the anthology, right? Actually, I have to hang up. Writing emergency. Okay, but don't forget the story. Ciao. Yeah, sorry about that. My characters are getting away from me. I gotta go catch them. Well. Hunter Scott. Really? Hunter Scott. Use. Okay, well, how does that help us? Cassandra plus Hunter Scott. Okay, well then. Leslie Sorceress, Hunter Scott. Red Hot Prophetess, Hunter Scott. Erotic Nights plus Hunter Scott. You a real estate agent? No? Okay. A deadbeat, perhaps? Okay. Well then. I should probably eat some food. That's not my food. This is my food. I guess I'll probably get some sleep. Not much. 3 hours ought to do it. Not sure what we can do with that name. Okay. I need in 2 more days I need to buy 3 cages. The Blue Truth. Fraud in the Conspiracy Academy. According to the authorities, several members of the questionable academy have reported the disappearance of conspironic Nathan Wood in what is thought to be a publicity stunt to increase his theory's popularity. Waffly's popularity on the rise. Wilder's Food Company sales have gone up since the start of the protests against one of its most successful snack products, Waffly's, which some consider to be intelligent beings. Mark Warhol reinvents beauty standards. The fashion designer presented his collection inspired by abstract art, visualized indifference, When normative beauty is the norm, it's time to change the paradigm, asserted the creator. Price of interplanetary travel skyrockets. Flights with stopovers are becoming increasingly popular as a cost-cutting measure. I was going to visit my granddaughter, but the only flight I could afford takes 47 years, noted a citizen of Joy-Toy 53. Cage 3 has changed to closed. Oh. I have an exclusive arrangement with my new patient. Anyways, oh, that's like an alternate ending for Cage 3, because we didn't blow it up. Instead, my rage attacks are getting worse. You have to help me. Because instead we, we, like, reported... I see. We reported to the authorities, basically, that he was messing with it, and that's where the news story came from. Nice. I'm sorry, but I have to ask you to leave. Any new info here? Okay. For the attention of the member, we inform you that the information you sent us has been judged to be correct, and therefore we will proceed to transfer the agreed compensation to your account. 90 credits? Thank you. Appreciate it. Certainly. Where was I? I've lost my train of thoughts. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, so Cage 5 is interesting. Well then, so we can afford, because our rent is 90, I think, so we can afford to buy 2 new cages today. Let's start by just buying 1. We do need to make sure we remember to afford to eat. That's important. When is the rent due? I should probably just stay in until they arrive. Okay, but I don't really have anything to do until they arrive. I could do some research on the stocks. Can I invest yet? No? Oh. Hello. I'm so glad you contacted me. You won't believe the news I have for you. You see, I'm Blue Stella. Anyways, yes. So I'm here to bring you the first investment opportunities for you to pick your favorite by the end of the day. But no doubt that shark mentality of yours won't let you wait, and you want to jump in right this minute, isn't that right? Yes, tell me. That's what I like to hear. I always knew you'd have a nose for business. I've selected 3 fabulous investments for you to choose from. First, you have the option of investing in helping us to create our own university degree, in astronomy no less. Next, Blue Blob sales could use a little boost, so we've thought about creating a line of promotional merchandise. And last but not least, you can invest directly in the planet's infrastructure to help us build, drumroll, the New Earth Museum. They sound too good to be true, don't they? But I can assure you that they are. The only question is which one of them to invest in. What do you say? Go ahead and ask me anything without obligation. Then you can confirm that you really want to invest your money or not. We'll go for the infrastructure, I guess. Yeah. The museum sounds interesting. Don't you agree? It kills you when I think of all those companies shamelessly profiting off Earth's image. We should be the only ones doing it. Oh, but if this museum works out, we'll build a museum that will make those amusement parks and gaming arcades look like dumps by comparison. I'm so glad to see that we think alike. It's true that this is quite a risky investment, but it's worth it. It would be so good for the planet. I'm sure lots of people would want to come, and it would only set you back 30 credits. What do you think? Let's do it. Super! I've just completed the transaction. How exciting! In a few days, we'll reap the rewards of your investment as long as nothing unexpected happens. But you're feeling lucky, right? It's sure to work out fine. In the meantime, remember that you can consult its status in the investment app, and we're done here. So catch you later. Okay. Don't you fail on me, the New Earth Museum. Okay. In other news, I guess I want you as my main thing, and let's get you as a secondary. Nothing to click on here, which is really annoying. Hunter Scott. Can we just search up this word? Okay. 2 subscribers. Yeah. Okay, maybe we can make progress on hypnosis. There's gotta be something. Hypnosis plus celebrity. The hypnosis contest. A hypnosis psychologist. There we go. The Hopkins Gala concludes with its traditional award ceremony. Dr. Amelia Hayes is the award winner this year. The renowned psychologist was honored with the prize this year thanks to her breakthroughs in the field of hypnosis. Demand for this obscure subspecialty has increased exponentially thanks to Hayes' latest essays analyzing the possible use of this technique in interrogations because, as has been demonstrated, the subject is unable to lie when under its influence. Okay, awesome. What's going on? Hello. Our appointment was for almost an hour ago. I wouldn't have to come at all if my manager hadn't made me. Dr. Amelia Hayes. Okay, got contact info. Great. Let's see if any new... I kind of doubt new information is going to come out during this. I think our... well, we're still waiting for the... to pay rent, aren't we? Oh, well, might as well watch it. Ah, terrific, you know that I'm very interested. Little kid who sees... yeah, okay, this doesn't really... okay, we need to try to contact her. But, and we probably gotta wait until this session's over. Okay. Now for the nonsense, tell me exactly when you started thinking that way. Okay, we've seen this exactly, I think. You're an imbecile? Okay. Hello. Hello, Oxygen Burner. Are you going to pay us the 9 credits you owe, or are we going to have a problem? If it wasn't clear to you, referring to you having a problem, because we'd made sure of it. Of course, I have it right here. Glad to see that you've come to your senses, and that it won't be necessary to punish you. Though we're not all that happy about the latter part. We'll see you in a couple days, 2 eyelids. Okay, let's go ahead and... yeah, we should do photographer for employee shots. Because we need more money to buy more food. Okay, the hour is going to be a 10. I still can't believe how fast we are. Okay. Anyways. Oh, cool. Well, there's still time for more calls. I'm waiting for you. And I've got to assume that probably Amelia's not online at this hour, but we'll try contacting her tomorrow. In the meantime... ooh, Ruby Bell in great shape. The popular celebrity leaves the hospital after a month-long stay for the undisclosed reasons. Media star Ruby Bell was spotted visiting the office of renowned therapist Dr. Amelia Hayes. Get a life and leave me alone, you idiots, demanded the always direct celebrity to lift the spirits of her worried fans. Okay, Ruby Bell. Born in 2078, the multi-talented star began her career at the age of 4 thanks to her role in the TV series So Far So Good. She left the show abruptly as a result of a series of bizarre events related to the lead actor and have never been clarified. Ah, we have a caller. Let's see what I can do for this miserable creature. Oh, good thing you answered. I'm so desperate. It's a matter of life and death. Let's find another cage. Desperate, eh? Sounds like I can soak you for a lot of money. Help you get out of a real jam. What? Nothing, sweetie. I'm sure I can help you. What? I can't hear you. Are you there? Of course I am. I would never abandon someone in their hour of need. Oh no, I think my line is tapped. If they found me out, it could be too late. Calm down, sweetie. With my remedies, it's never too late. Hello? What was that noise? I sense that you have an urgent need for one of my products. I think that any one of them could work for you. The truth is, they're all good. Oh no! Ah! Ah! So we still have time to help one more person. If you have a good connection, don't hesitate to call in. Hello, one more person. Who is this gonna be? Hello, is anyone there? Hello, kitten. You again? Meow, don't be that way. I'm just calling in the hope of bearing your soul, my tigress. That's all I want. And all I want is for you to let me continue my live stream in peace. Oh, of course. I love it when you use those able hands of yours. So full of talents to help others. So why on earth do you have to time up my line every night? You're right, my lusty sorceress. I've been naughty and deserve to be punished. Would you like to use my favorite whip on me? This guy's ridiculous. What I'd like is to never hear from you again, you pest! I understand you, kitten. This thing we have between us scares me too. Not even 1,000 verses could capture it, and I've tried. Oh, I've tried. But we have to accept that it was meant to be, my little Spitfire. Don't blame yourself. No one can resist my animal charisma. Is that so? Look. Seems that horrible call has used up all our time. But don't worry. Tomorrow, like every night, we have another date. Until then, my tortured souls. That creep makes my skin crawl. On top of that, that pig's going to get me noticed by the bigwigs at the association. I hope they won't listen to my show. If those grifters decide to investigate me, I can forget about giving them what they deserve. Damn it, I'm so close to bringing them down. At least if they got evicted once and for all. Oh well, I'll have to try again tomorrow. Maybe I'll have better luck. Anyways, the star is well known for her tremendous emotional instability, which has heightened her popularity with the public. Ain't that the truth? Contest plus Ruby Bell. Ruby Bell announces the Ruby Challenge. Millions of fans participate each day. Although the challenge consists of answering just one question, and despite the flood of fans crashing the contest website, there's still no winner of the coveted prize. Anything going on? Oh, you just got into work. Great. A call from Ruby herself, in which she will accept all manner of questions and accolades from the lucky winner. Okay. Interesting. Let's search up the Ruby Challenge. Consider yourself an expert on Ruby Bell. Prove it. Answer the question correctly and win a holophonic conversation with your idol, the unique and marvelous Ruby. What is Ruby always reading? I don't think it's the Divine Comedy. I think it's the Little Prince. Oh, day 5.